Hello, this is Denise Conway again. So we are moving on in our series of videos on how to use the specialist directory as a specialist. So we have already created an account, we have added a listing, and we've gone in and claimed that listing. And the listing has been approved, so we should have received an email to say that it is approved. If we scroll down, you'll see that I am still logged in on the Denise testing account. And now we're going to jump over to the dashboard to take a look at the listing. But before we do so, let's just again search for the listing so that we can see how it looks. So once the page loads, we should have a map showing where all of the listings are. And if we scroll down the page, we will see the Denise is testing listing. And if we click in on that, we can see that that listing has been claimed by us. Now, once you have claimed the listing, people can contact you directly from this page to the email address that you have specified. If you have added your website, your phone number, they can also contact you by those methods. But here they have the option of typing in a message and sending it to you. And of course, we do use reCAPTCHA to make sure that this is not an automated sending of messages. People also do have the option of adding a review if they're happy with the service that you provided, and you can respond to those reviews and manage them from your dashboard. I mentioned earlier that you also have your opening times listed, and this is something that you can dynamically change. We do advise that you add pictures because the profile looks much more interesting if you have some pictures. And as you've seen on the last page, when you do a search and you see a picture, it jumps out a little, and this is very useful. People have the option of sharing your profile from here or saving it. So if somebody likes what you've provided to them and they want to share it with their friends, they can do so on social media. But let's look at the dashboard. So this is where you get to control everything with your listing. So from the dashboard here, we can see on the side we have some information on your reviews and anything that you've saved. But also here we can look at your listings. So if we look at the published listings for this Denise testing account, we can see the account that this listing that I had created, this test listing. We can see that 4 people have viewed this listing already and that it's published, which is great. We have the option here to go in and edit the listing. If you want to think about when you might edit your listing, let's say it is coming up to holiday season and you're changing your operational hours for the holidays, then you can change it here. Or if you want to, if say you change your address or other useful information, or you add some additional specialties, then you can go in here and add those changes and then do an update